I woke up to the sound of my own voice, whispering in my ear. It was a voice I knew, yet it was not my own. It was a voice that seemed to come from all around me, echoing off the walls. I tried to sit up, but my body felt heavy, as if it was weighed down by some unseen force. I looked around the room. It was dark. The only light came from a faint glow that seemed to emanate from the shadows themselves. I tried to call out, but my voice was barely a whisper. The voice in my ear started to laugh, a low menacing sound that sent shivers down my spine. I knew then that I was not alone. Something was with me, in that room, watching me, waiting for me to make a move. I lay there, frozen with fear, as the voice started to whisper my name over and over. It was a sound that was both familiar and yet completely alien. I knew then that I was in the presence of something evil, something that did not want me to leave that room alive. The voice started to get louder, more urgent. It was a sound that was both captivating and terrifying. I felt myself being drawn to it, like a moth to a flame. I knew then that I was doomed, trapped in that room, with something that was determined to drive me mad. The voice started to fade away, but I knew that it would be back, and next time, it would not be so gentle. I was left with only my thoughts and the darkness that seemed to closing in around me. I knew then that I would never be the same again. The experience had changed me in some fundamental way. I was no longer the person I once was. I was now a shadow of my former self, haunted by the memory of that voice and the terror it inspired in me. I am still trapped in that room to this day, reliving the horror of that night over and over, forever.